Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Chichi Yakubu. I know this video is long overdue. I hope you had a great start to the new year. I've had an awesome one. I mean, back-to-back chilling, because this was recorded in March and I'm going to post it in March. And it's my birthday month. And also, I owe you guys an apology. I'm very sorry that I couldn't post my third trimester video. Not that I didn't record it. I did record it. It's been on the shelf for so long for so many reasons, because I didn't want to confuse anyone. As I shared my birth story on Instagram, where most of you follow me, and you've been sending me DMs asking when is the third trimester coming up. Yes, I did record it. So there's a little bit of confusion with my birth story, and it left me myself confused. I don't know. So you mamas, if you've been through it before, just let me know while I share this disclaimer and what actually got me to hold on with this video till I do this introduction before merging the two. So this is it. Per my antenatal and my gynae and my own records, I was 36 weeks pregnant when I did the recording I'm going to make with this intro. And I was due to have Zach and Zara 3 weeks later. So we had scheduled for 5th February because I wanted a Friday born. And everything was good. I mean, up until I had to meet my routine check with a specialist that comes visiting the hospital I go to do my antenatal checkups. And this specialist, on looking at the babies, and per the last time he checked, he realized they were shrinking, they were dropping in size, which is not right. They're actually supposed to be growing, they should get bigger, but they were shrinking. And that was, troubling. No mother wants to hear that. As the pregnancy progresses, the baby needs to get bigger and not shrink. So already, from a layman's point of view, myself, I knew there was something that was wrong. And he instructed immediately we have the baby. So he had the nurses call my gynae. Thankfully, my gynae lived just nearby, and he answered his phone call because he was on leave. Thankfully, he came, he responded, and they just took the babies out. And the doctor recorded that these babies have been delivered at 33 weeks. So per his expertise and his knowledge, and he is a specialist here, he assessed my pregnancy before having the twins on the day of the scan that this is a 33-weeker. We have just gone some days in, almost 34 weeks, but on record it's a 33 weeks twins that I'm going to have. So he tagged them as macro preemies. So that's the confusion, because I knew I was 36 weeks pregnant as at the last time I did this recording that I hadn't shared of my third trimester. It was my 24th week to my 36th week. So to not leave anyone confused when you're watching, because I've carried you guys along on the journey, even on my Instagram, and you all know they are macro preemies. So this is the reason why I would not want to tag them as a 36 weeker anymore, because I'm not a specialist, and the doctor said they are 33 weeker. So as you watch this video, if you've also had any issue like that before, you know very well you are probably maybe 40 weeks pregnant full term, and you have a baby and they tell you, oh, this is a 38th week pregnancy. Please do share in the comments so that we can all learn something. So enjoy the video, and as usual, drop your comments, let me know what else you want to see. And after this video, I'm going to share my birth story. Thanks for your patience. You guys are far too kind. I love you. Enjoy. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for staying with me all throughout this pregnancy journey. By the time you see this video, the twins, they should be here. Please make sure to subscribe, turn on your post notifications, tell someone about my YouTube channel, because there'll be lots of updates, because you guys will see these twins grow with me through the lens. Yes, you guys will have to watch them grow, because and I've shared my experiences with miscarriages, ectopic pregnancy, and what have you. So now that we're winning together and we're about to usher these babies into the world, social media aunties and uncles, y'all stay tuned and watch us grow. The last update I did, I was 24 weeks pregnant. That was 6 months pregnant. But today, as I say here before you, my belly is full. Like, I'm ready to pop. So I'm going to walk you guys through roughly week 30 to 36th week, because I'm currently 36 weeks. So guys, we're counting days and weeks, like I can't even believe it. Now, at this current state, even if Elon Musk himself comes to Ghana, I'm currently staying at Teshi with my parents, and they tell me that it's Alabad. They say we should all come for $1 million. My brothers and sisters, I won't get there because waddle season is upon us now. Like, my legs go this way instead of going that way. Like, I don't even know what's going on. I can't even take 50 steps without panting. Like, I went for I was racing with the boots. That's the level of discomfort I've got into, and that's how tired I am. Walking to the washroom is even a chore. Like, it's like 100-meter race. It's that tiring. But in all, you guys know I'm so grateful. I couldn't have asked God for it to be any other way. The experience honestly has been mind blowing. It's been bittersweet, yeah, because it's my first time, and it's my first time actually being pregnant for this long and ready to pop. So it's a new experience for me. Y'all mamas never warned me. Charlie, you guys, I have so much respect for you. This has been my most challenging thing to do ever. Like, to think that I've been sleeping in a recliner for 4 months. That's insane, my brothers and sisters. But yeah, I'm excited. Everyone is excited. I've done so many fancy things in the 7th month window. That was the week 28. I've done so many fun things that I really love, and I can't wait to share all these memories with you guys online. I did a baby shower. My friends actually did a baby shower for me, and it was amazing. It was so nice, just everything I wanted. And I had a maternity photo shoot with Urban Flakes and Pizza, and my friend Signature Creation did an amazing job with the decor and all of that for the maternity photo shoot. It was like an experience, and I loved it. And I loved my outfit. I loved my makeup. Everyone that came on board did amazing. I can't wait for y'all to see. I've been panting, I know. Let me catch my breath, guys, because this thing, easy. So week 30 was when I really experienced what they say about ingestion and heartburns. The beginning was the first trimester. I know I experienced it a bit, but it wasn't so intense. But week 30, it was more intense. I felt like the kids were like on my chest, and I could only eat in small portions, and things weren't going down pretty well for me. I had severe heartburns at night. But now, currently at my week 36, the babies have dropped literally, like they're in my pelvis. They have dropped. So now, even though I'm panting, it's not as bad as before. Like, I'm able to breathe properly, and I'm able to eat quite, like what I used to eat before. By week 30, I was eating in bits and pieces. And one other challenging thing was, because there are two, kicks is cute. You guys make it sound all cute and all of that, but it's not always cute. When they turn, it's like, let's say maybe the baby's head is facing towards the camera, and then they want to turn around, and then their head rather face the camera. You can imagine they do that. So imagine like a pineapple in your stomach, and I have 2 pineapples at this stage, even bigger than a pineapple now, and they are making a turn. They are even a melon size now, and they are making a turn. It's like no, that's not right. It's like my rib cage. I don't even know how to explain it, but Charlie. Then we went down to week 32. Week 32, it wasn't so bad. I could have naps, and I get very tired during the day, and I could have naps, longer naps, and then I could sleep better at night as well, because I think that was when they were descending. And currently they have all, like, their head is facing down, so, which is good. Baby A and baby B, their head is facing down, and it's great. And their weight just at week 32 was 2.07 for baby A, which is the girl, and for the guy 1.98 or something like that. So as of week 32, let's say approximately I had 4 kilos weight of baby in my stomach, and for a singleton pregnancy, that's a full term, like a 40 weeker. a 40-week pregnancy. That's like a huge baby. So you can imagine that they are going to double in size, which they have at my current situation. Like, it's that much. And the placenta already is going to weigh about 1.5 kg. So you guys, you can imagine. I started the pregnancy at weighing 80. Now I'm 102. So I've added 22 kilos. 22. This is the biggest I've ever been. Like 100, 3 digits. No, Jesus. Jimmy, why? My breath. So it's insane, guys. It's insane. So I put down some notes because I'm now at week 36. I can't remember everything. Yeah, baby brain. It's real. And the last time I recorded, the December became very busy because of my kind of job. Even though I wasn't working presently, I was working remotely at home and having to follow up with calls, checking on them, doing video calls to see what's happening. It's been stressful. That week has been so stressful for me, even though I was not actively on the job and I was working at home. But in all things, I'll give thanks because we didn't even expect the season to be so peak in my line of business, but it was so peak, and we give glory to God in all things. The new year came. It was fun. We ushered in the new year very well. But about 2 p.m., 3 p.m. because I've moved in with my parents, so I was waiting to hear from Farouk. I wasn't hearing from him, and his line was busy. We had spoken. We had a video call, like a FaceTime call to usher in the new year and all of that. So yeah, but I was expecting his call later during the day. As you see, I wasn't calling. Anytime I call, his line was like on waiting. So I'm like, you see my call at least. Typically, he would have cut the call, call me back, tell me I'm busy, maybe I'll return the call later. But he did none of that. So then I got worried. I felt there was something wrong. So I decided to call the sister. I just had lunch, some good lunch. I decided to call the sister. And then the sister was crying. I was like, what is it? What's going on? I'm trying to reach Farouk. And she's like, you haven't heard? I heard what? And I just went like, don't tell me it's daddy, because daddy was sick. I was like, no. And he said, yeah, for real. Since that time, my heart was just broken into a million pieces because I've known this man for 12 years. He's been present in my life for 12 years. He's not the ordinary father-in-law. He was like my father. And thinking of how thrilled he was about the children, I'll try and insert the gender reveal so you guys see how excited this man was about the babies. He didn't know what to do with himself when he found out it was twins, and when he found out the gender, he actually guessed the gender correctly. But I'm so at peace knowing that he was present in our lives, and one thing I really wanted him to do was to name the kids, and he did. He gave the names, and we were all having just a good time. And little did we know that in a matter of weeks he will be no more. I can't even believe I'm saying this. I still feel like, this dream that is just definitely going to come to an end, and then I wake up like, oh, it was a nightmare. But it's real, and it's been tough because especially that I couldn't actually be there to mourn him because the whole family had to go to war, and because of my condition I couldn't travel with them. I couldn't even be there for Farouk. I couldn't be there for anybody. It's been tough. It's been tough having to deal with the loss of an amazing man. He was an experience, Anyone who's come into contact with him, you guys recording, you know him. He's amazing. Like, he's so warm, so welcoming. He will host all our friends, during Sanla. Like he was a father. He was a father to many. May he rest in peace. Like Alaji, like wherever you are, I know you're smiling because you did what a father should do. You were there for everyone. I'm so glad I got to know you. I'm so glad I was also active in your life, and the last present I gave you was on Father's Day. That was an experience you totally enjoy. Like I had to serenade him with music and all of that, and he really enjoyed it. I'll see if I can insert that for you as well. So that's been tough for us as a family. I really wish he was here to meet the twins, because I don't know, he would have spoiled them rotten. Like that man, he was so ecstatic about the whole twin idea, because his family, they have lots of twins in there, so you know, he was just excited. So Farouk them had to go, so I had to be here because I couldn't go, COVID and all of that, then the crowd and my pregnancy, definitely I couldn't be there. So that week was so challenging. Week 32 to 33, I've just been trying to hold myself together and be strong, because I don't want to be in that kind of space in my current condition. I don't need to be down for long, so I just have to hold on to the good memories I got to share with him. We all got to share with him as a father. Fast forward week 33, so Farouk was still out there in Wa, and we had, I don't know if I should call it forced labor, and it was at night around about 10:30. Suddenly my back was aching, my spine, my whole body. I couldn't sit, I couldn't lie down. We had to rush to the hospital. And I was just thinking, so are these babies coming and Farouk is not here? Like, what is this? This is not how I ever imagined it. This shouldn't happen, oh God. And I don't want to have a preemie. I don't want any of this. We had to rush to the hospital. Luckily, when we got there, I was just fine suddenly, just when we arrived at the hospital. And I couldn't tell Farouk any of this. That's my parents not to tell him, because in his condition, because he was Awa, performing the burial rites, and I was in Accra, and that happened. The next day, so I had to sleep at the hospital. They had to retain me to monitor me and see if babies are fine and if I'm okay, I'm dilating or anything of that sort. And in the morning, I remember Farouk calling, and I couldn't even tell him, I didn't want to, because he was dealing with so much. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm home, I'm fine. Sometimes it's so hard to be strong, it's so hard to be strong. But I knew he didn't need any of that kind of news, and I was so sure I knew God won't bring us this far for what we didn't want. Because I've been praying against a preterm labor. I don't want that. Like, God, you know our battles, you know what we've been through. So this one, we know it's from you, and it's done. It's sealed. So this pregnancy has been very, very smooth. So yeah, around 8 a.m. I was asked to go home, and I'm fine. I mean, I was feeling fine to be there. So since then, I've been home, and yay, thank God, it's all in the past. And now that I'm 36 weeks, I'm just so grateful. I thank God for how far that I've made it with this pregnancy, because sometimes I get very anxious. Like, you get nervous, you're thinking, oh God. And especially November was scary, because I was seeing preterm everywhere, because November was a preemie month, and I was just seeing preemie babies everywhere. Everywhere I look, like, I see preemie. I was like, no, I don't want preemie. I don't want preemie. I'm a crybaby already, so I don't want any of that. And thank God that didn't happen, and they're still cooking, baking right here in mommy's tummy, and I can't wait to meet them. But week 35, I went into full nesting mode. Like, well, yeah, I've done some shopping here and there, but I haven't even opened the boxes. Most of them, they arrived somewhere in October, but I haven't opened the boxes. They've been up there in my old room here. And I haven't opened the boxes, as I'm just like, cool. But I've packed my hospital bag anyway. But looking at the clothes, their stuff, I haven't done that. But with 35, guys, I didn't know I'll jump on this mother thing so fast. Come and see me opening, unpacking, and even playing dress up in my head. How to make the girl such a diva. Yes, I said it. And trying to figure out their room, because I'll be moving from the main house to the outer house. My dad has created a nicer space there so that we can settle in well, because I'll need all the help. So I'm still going to be here for some time. Because I'm expecting two. I don't even know what one will feel like, and then two. So take all the help I can get. Yes, typical African girl. Constipation was something that everybody talks about. Like all my pregnancy apps, they talk about. But I experienced it just briefly, like about 3 days, and I was like, yo, I'm not going to go through this because it scares me. Because I'm like, Mommy, stress. I don't want that. I know that's funny, but I don't want that. I don't want any of that. So I changed my diet. I was eating very, very healthy, like high fiber. I love K&K so much during this pregnancy. And guys, I found out about some millet K&K. Yeah, that's how much I changed the diet. I found out about millet K&K, and I love noodles too. So I got whole wheat noodles and stuff like that. And voila, my body just adjusted, and then I was, feeling good. My bowels were free, and that has been fun too, because I was able to, work on it sharp. Because constipation there, so I didn't allow that to happen. I found remedies for it. Right now, I'm just happy. Like my heart is full. I'm excited, and I can't wait to meet them. Like I'm ready. I'm ready to evict these two people. I'm ready to evict them. The rent is due, overdue. I'm ready for y'all to come, and I can't wait to do this thing called life with y'all. And I am so proud to be your mother. Damn, guys. Now my new name, aka Twin Mom. Y'all real wreck me, please, cause I'm about to update my Insta bio. I'm about to update #Twin Mom. If you can't call me Twin Mom, please, when you see me, don't. Because for the first, I needed to sink in. I'm going to have a new intro and give you guys a brief bio. My name is Chichi Yakubu, also known as Twin Mom. Yep. Yes, please. My name comes with Shimo because I'm stress. So, social media aunties and uncles, that's what it's been like for me. I've enjoyed this pregnancy. It's been smooth. It's been really smooth. I give God all the glory. I thank Him. My appetite has been great. I've been sleeping well. And I'm glad I was able to, keep document it actually, so that I can look back and see the goodness of God. Thank you for watching. Share this video if you're a mom or your wife who is battling with fertility issues. Look, watch my story and know that God's timing is always the best. Who could have thought He would give me this pregnancy at this very time in my life in 2020, when everything was calm and nowhere was busy because of COVID. So I got to relax throughout this pregnancy. And I'm soon to be a mom. It hasn't been easy because 2018 we suffered a miscarriage, 2019 we suffered an ectopic pregnancy, 2020 we had healthy twins pregnancy, 2021 we're going to have healthy babies. It's been 4 years. It's been a journey, but the timing is perfect. I'm content. I'm happy. He's never too late. He's never too late. So guys, thank you for those who have been praying with us. On Instagram, so many people shared news with me, shared prayer topics with me, shared memory verses with me, told me about their own journey to keep me, encouraged, to keep me going. So I thought I would also share my story and document this pregnancy for you all to see and know that indeed it's the doing of the Lord. This is my testimony. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. Maybe we should do a bump shot It's so low now, right? It's so low. So I'm gonna try and stand up and then show you. Jeez. The back pain is real. Real. Oh, real. Yes, this all mine. Okay. Bye.